From misty clouds to a clear sky view of the Kurseong sky, such trips serve as a quick reboot from the city during the harsh monsoons. Yet, we took a chance and went on our own little adventure to the North Bengal mountains. Starting from the land of white orchids, we reached into Kurseong Tourist Lodge, right next to the taxi stand in the heart of Kurseong. The rooms built with wood and the creaks on the floor only reassure you of your wooden lodging. Here is a glimpse of the room, but here is a vast expanse of a balcony. We just love the meditative seating space. By noon, we launched ourselves on a rented cab to explore Kurseong, starting with Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's house, which has been converted to a museum at Gidda, Pahar. Now this is one of its kind mountain museum with a cat greeting us in the eerie ambience. The warmth of the place greets you right at the door with a hearty old curator welcoming you at the entrance. This house, converted to a museum, has truly retained its inhabitants' presence, with framed pictures and letters of exchanges between Netaji and the world when he was held as a prisoner of the British government here in 1936. The pictures are truly worthy of a study, and no wonder the place also comes under the umbrella of Netaji Institute for Asian Studies. Gidda Pahar refers to Eagle's Cliff with an eagle's eye view of the mountains, tea garden slopes, and all this only on a clear weather day. Alas, we were surrounded by mist on our faces. Soon, we drove back to our lodge and the evening mist asked for a cup of tea. Just look at the view from our restaurant window. The sunshine, the chill, the clouds all add up to this beautiful hill station, offering a very personalized experience, up close with the locals. We relished a piping hot tea and momos to fuel us to take a peek into the ceremonious church on the road opposite our lodge. The St. Paul Apostle Church is the oldest church of Kurseong, dedicated to St. Paul, the patron saint of the first Archbishop of Calcutta. The church had these beautiful orchids growing on all sides, representing the beauty of Kurseong. From the church, we paved our way to the railway station and watched the transition from evening to a starry night. The weather had finally settled and we launched ourselves to experience the nightlife of Kurseong. We walked to Cafe Kurseong Diaries in a stroke of luck as we heard some live music being played there. We followed the musician's voice and landed up in this fine dining cafe with the most youthful tribe of Kurseong. We picked our palates with some corn and cheesy delights, and it was just enough to wrap up with a sweet night craving for a hot brownie. We traced our way back in the most beautiful silence of the street, with only the street dogs and the street lights as your companions, and that's about the Kurseong journey. NP Traveler is brought to you by Northern Pinnacles. Subscribe to NP Traveler for more travel stories.